in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you, 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 in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you.
Salve, salve galera, bom dia, sextou aí na Liga eFootball, né pessoal? Vamos iniciar aqui mais uma live, né? Continuar aqui nossos jogos, né? A gente estava na segunda divisão, vamos tentar ali chegar, né, na primeira. Beleza? Opa, teve uma atualização aqui de box, né? Deixa eu ver quem foi que veio, foi o Sociais. Veio o Samênio e veio o Corporella. Essa box aqui inclusive foi aquela que a Konami lançou uma pesquisa, né, perguntando quais jogadores você queria que adicionasse nessa box Showtime, não é isso? E é isso, vamos que vamos. Vou ver aqui se eu consigo acertar o pênalti. Foi. Olha só, mais 100 moedas. Mas vamos para o que interessa. interessa, né, pessoal? Deixa eu ver aqui como a gente concluiu ontem o scout aqui, o score, 15 vitórias, 9 derrotas. Vamos que vamos. Pessoal, deixa o like aí na live, certo? Compartilha a nossa live aí nos grupos, tá bom? Comenta, fica com a gente aqui. Sextou, né? Quem estiver no trabalho, quiser deixar o celularzinho aí no lado, né? Assistindo a live, fico muito agradecido. Vamos para a liga. Palmeiras. Avelio Grande, Costa Curta. Se inscreve quem não for inscrito, certo, pessoal? Deixa um like no vídeo. Vamos subir o like. Vai ajudar aqui o YouTube a recomendar nosso vídeo, sabe?
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So off we go then.
Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism.
Oh no, what has happened here? He is through here. Big chance! Pass is short and sharp. Picked out brilliantly. Raul finds himself offside.
Tá sem travamentos, sem delay.
Iniesta. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Roberto Carlos goes on a charge down the left. Park Ji-sung. Can he get on the end of this? Raul. Milan keep calm in the face of danger. Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Takes a shot in for the pieces. Probably asking just too much.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Ibrahimovic! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. And here's Ibrahimovic. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Pinches it off him. Great vision. Ibrahimovic. Rijkaard defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Vieira. Still goalless. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Neymar. Passing is crisp and sharp. Knocks it into space. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's Messi!
E o golaço do Messi.
That is a gem! An absolute gem! Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Milan are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage.
And he shoots! That's what you call inspire goalkeeping.
Neymar actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
They've played it short. Costa Curta receives it in a good position here. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Chance to deliver. Milan have the chance to go the other way. He's going to be disappointed with that. Ronaldinho looking for options for movement. Threads one in. Now it's Haaland. Lahm kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now, can they get him away? And he's picked it up out wide. Costa Curta does want to stand firm and defend it. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Xavi Alonso. Well timed, excellent interception. And that's put paid to a promising move. And this is Ibrahimovic. It's Ibrahimovic! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. Messi plays it short. Good read, needed to be. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Haaland. Park Ji-sung. And it's Neymar. Can he get it through? Oh, well played, well sorted out. It's a pretty loose pass. Xavi Alonso. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Roberto Carlos gets over and intercepts. Park Ji-sung. Nice sequence of passes, this. That's really well manoeuvred. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Raul. He's got away. Oh, good take in a good area. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Falta de ataque.
Park Ji-sung. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. Now it's Haaland. Raul. Raul! It's hit the upright. Sticks it away. They have done it. They have their equaliser.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
There's the whistle for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose
Empate, hein,
themselves,
pessoal?
and it's
Vamos
level
ver
pegging at
aqui se no
half-time.
segundo a gente consegue...
And we are up to the break.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. Palmeiras get the second half going. And it's Xabi Alonso. And this is Neymar. Haaland. Raul. It's Raul! That is gorgeous from Raul!
As responses to a half-time team talk go, that tops a lot. Of course, it enhances his reputation, and it has to give this team a surge of belief, surely.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Raul. Now it's Haaland. Xavi Alonso. And it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, played right into his path. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Still they trail, and time is ticking away.
Como é que tá, cara?
Roberto Carlos.
Jogou de Luizão
In acres of space out wide.
Cara, eu tenho que...
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Xabi Alonso. And this is Neymar. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief, the great escape.
Costa Curta.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Iniesta.
Ele ia parar, o cara
It's
tava lá e foi
Ibrahimovic. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Messi. It's a loose ball.
Milan really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Real chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 3 coming up. Messi goes short. Ibrahimovic! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Milan really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Palmeiras are looking to go forward now. Not the most accurate pass. Vieira. And this is Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he cuts out the supply. Out to the right. Triol promptly onto that, and that is that. easy pickings there. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Ibrahimovic, he's onside. Bastoni gets it away. Iniesta. And this is Ibrahimovic.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And this is Neymar. Tries to pass it through. Messi picks it up out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Ibrahimovic. It's Ibrahimovic! Off the post. Milan are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Roberto Carlos looking to play him in. Messi receives it in a wide position. Iniesta, and this is Ronaldinho. Can he finish?
Que isso,
The
Ronaldinho?
lead stays intact, just.
Well, you'd really expect him to hit the target from there.
Acho que os caras estão cansados. Só o primeiro gol.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 7.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Campo per il numero 11. Neymar. Cambio di giocatori.
The final 5 minutes. It's a sharp little ball here. He came in hard, very hard.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Ibrahimovic! He has done it! 30 minutes and we're all square again! That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Iniesta. Milan looking to pass their way through. Ronaldinho. Costa Curta.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Messi claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Your reflections then, Jim?
Milan certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Sobe like no vídeo. Primeiro empate, né? Vamos ver aqui. Opa, contrato. Perdi um ponto, mano. Vamos para mais um. Malvadão. Parece com essa pessoa aí que eu joguei ontem. Será, Zé? Lembra do time? Sério mesmo? Depois confirma aí. Pode ser, né? Às vezes é o mesmo time. Na segunda divisão eu acho que é. Então é. Às vezes o servidor fica. Tipo assim, as cidades pode ser perto, aí o servidor joga para os mesmos jogadores, né? Os mesmos oponentes. Você tem muito amigo que joga esse aqui, o eFootball ou não? A galera prefere mais um Battle Royale. Meu áudio tá indo bem aí, Ezequiel? Depois me confirma. Tá tranquilo aí, sem ruído? Tava tentando configurar aqui, sabe? Aqui, mas deu certo.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
Aumenta mais o áudio, tá bom. Mas o áudio da minha voz ou o áudio do jogo?
Peter, who is as tactically flexible as Francesco Totti. Of course, we know him best as a number 10 or a deeper line forward.
And does history record him as the first player really to play that kind of false nine role?
Yeah, I think that's right, and he was able to do that because of his great physicality to go with that wonderful technique. Who would have thought at the time that he would start a global trend, one that's become a standard now in leagues all around the world.
Trailblazer.
Absolutely.
And he was alert to it. Milan do have a chance to counter here. Lam. Iniesta. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Threads one in. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Messi. Passing is
A
crisp and
voz,
sharp.
eu acho que é porque, Ezequiel,
Can they get him away? Right
eu tô
card,
capturando
kept
pelo
aware,
webcam,
and it
cara.
is reclaimed
Aí a
easily.
boca fica distante, sabe?
Iniesta.
Tô usando microfone mesmo.
Promising build-up. There's plenty of. He's gone for goal.
Seguro,
What has
goleiro.
happened here? Oh, this looks sharp. And he's there to retrieve it. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well done
Olha
with.
aqui, tá no máximo o áudio da captura
Here's over the
real.
line. And it's Messi. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative. I would say both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Messi, a player who
Eu não sei
needs
se eu
no
baixo o volume
introduction.
do jogo, né?
So we're still where we started right now. Can he finish?
Caraca, deixei passar ali, mano.
The breakthrough strike. And
Olha
he
isso,
stuck it
foi.
away as if laser guided.
Falha na
It's just a
marcação.
fabulous,
né?
fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So the first goal. Ibrahimovic! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, he's been caught on it
Vamos ver
here.
quem era o goleiro dele, ó.
Vieira. And here's Ronaldinho. It's Ronaldinho!
Golaço do Bruxo! Bruxa!
And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to
Vamos
watch.
que vamos.
There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
O nome do perfil do cara é Lins
Didn't even look
Juninho.
at the goalkeeper.
Será que é o mesmo?
Grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players would.
Messi! Against the
O que
crossbar.
foi isso aí, time?
Milan have a free kick.
Gattuso
Little
amarelo.
black book.
Quebraram o Messi aí. E daí é meio gol, viu?
This looks like a more than decent chance to strike.
Quem sabe numa bola parada.
Bend it in. They'll need a good in-swinger, though.
Que
Terrific
defesa,
save by
mano.
Piatti.
Que defesa.
And this is Ronaldinho. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Platini, out to the left it goes.
Bora, Felipe
Neymar
Lano.
gets into a good position. He's had a shot!
Eu vi o bonitão da
Ronaldinho,
massa.
he is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery. Looking for options, for movement. Well read, and the danger is averted. He's a sharp little ball here. Platini. Cafu.
Jogo
All
trucado.
sorted out.
Ô, Messi.
Neymar. And it's Vieira. That's a nicely shaped ball. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, sweet feet. Short changes him with that pass. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Nossa.
Oh, terrible pass. Nicely aimed pass. And this is Messi. He's found a way through. He's gone for goal!
Que é isso, Messi?
Pose a few awkward questions.
Que tiro
He
foi
looks pretty
esse?
annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Yeah. Well seen. Saw that coming.
Passa,
Great
Bruno.
positioning. So good from him.
Can he get
Toca
on the
no
end of this?
robôzão.
That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Totti is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to...
And the shots!
Que golaço do cara, Messi!
Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been
Olha
to
isso,
get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Milan get themselves into the lead. Yeah, and Holland! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, it really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Eita, mano, o goleiro pulou ali e não conseguiu pegar a bola.
2 minuti di recupero.
Neymar. And it's Neymar. Tries to pass it through. It's not an especially good pass, that.
Quase que dava, hein?
Final action of the first half. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd.
Vamos subir o like aí, pessoal. Like no vídeo, né? Vai ajudar aqui nosso canal, né? O YouTube vai recomendar aí para os parceiros, né? Para a comunidade que joga futebol. Né? Quem gosta de games e afins, né?
Milan are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Segundo.
Here we go again then.
Confirma esse, que era o mesmo, será?
He was quick to react. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Back into the middle.
Impedimento.
The referee rightly gives him offside.
Só todinho o corpo do cara tava.
Neymar. Lovely pass, but can he get there? The way through, so back it comes. Brilliantly cut out. Oh, good spread. Messi. Ibrahimovic, someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate finish. Messi!
Que isso?
That is decidedly lacking.
Milan really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Now it's Ronaldinho, and there's green
Olha
ahead
o
of
gol!
him.
Lá vem ele de novo!
2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Pra cima deles.
So the lead now is 2.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Vieira. Now that looks a decent ball.
Que é isso, Igor?
Vieira.
Que corte foi esse?
That was well played, well stopped.
That is a brilliant interception.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Neymar. Vieira. And it's Messi. Messi. Oh, this is a terrific run. Iniesta can so cleverly bypass the press. He's in plenty of space here. Ronaldo picks it up out wide. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Platini. Platini proves just a little bit too strong. Over to the left.
Platini.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Ixi, ó o robôzão aí.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Iniesta!
For a shot! That's Vieira. No way through. And here's Ronaldinho. Can he get it through? And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Platini.
Sai do meio,
And
juiz.
it's Michel Platini. Now it's Messi. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Milan needed that. They really needed it.
Simply brilliant defending.
And it shoots!
Eu dei o gol,
Leads
mano.
the net. Back to within one. Interesting.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Ha segnato al 72esimo.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now. All of a sudden, this one's totally up for grabs.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Neymar. Nicely weighted ball. Pass is just off target.
Well, there's plenty
Dinheiro
to
agora,
like
Ezequiel.
about this approach. Get your head down,
Wow.
keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Looking for the run. And this is Ronaldinho. That's tidy. And no, he's seen through all of that. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Goes for a shot!
Estourou Ibra,
Should
mano.
have put that one away.
Ibrahimovic really can't believe it. He let the opposition off the hook there, and he knows it all too well.
Platini tries to play it through. Cut it out. And we have our very first corner.
Quando vai ser isso?
Messi plays it short, chooses to go back,
Quando é, Ezequiel?
and now they can spring out of defence.
Sabia não, mano.
And here's Neymar. Messi. Oh, important interception. And the ball is out of play.
Ah, show então. Qual é o jogador?
Not the best distribution from the keeper. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Pull it. Maldini deals with that comfortably. Hit out to the left flank.
Bragantino really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Bullish header! It's loose now and they want to get
É
it back.
isso, Ibra.
Now it's Mbappe. And it's Vieira. Not the most accurate pass. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Knocks it into space. Cafu. And that is as far as it
Diz
goes.
ali tudo, ou
So the
quando ele
winners
vai dar o
finish and
presente
victory
já no
after a remarkable
mostrando
collective
aí
effort. Fall
na
behind
caixa.
they may have done, but they were
Ah,
having
lá na
none of that.
descrição, não é isso?
Ibrahimovic voted man of the
Entendi,
match, and
entendi.
deservedly so.
Será que vai ser bom, hein?
What a turnaround. Victory from the jaws of defeat. Enjoy that, Jim.
They've taken
Espero que
advantage
seja
of the
bom, né?
circumstances.
Vamos para mais uma, pessoal. Deixa um like no vídeo. Não esqueça de deixar o like, né? Vamos que vamos. Melhorou o áudio, Ezequiel, aí ou não? Tá bom, né, o áudio? Acho que tá, o áudio do jogo tá bom ou tá muito baixo, será?
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Eu dei uma diminuída aqui no áudio do game e aumentei, assim, verifiquei que estava no máximo no microfone, sabe?
Who are ready now to perform.
Eu acho que agora vai. Tá ótimo, né? Então, show de bola, Ezequiel. E as lives aí dos outros games? Tá fazendo ainda? Finalizou o Resident? Eita, eu nem olhei o time, ó, mano. O robôzão veio voando, hein? Deixa eu ver aqui só a qualidade, mano. Vamos que vamos.
So it's down to business here. Well, there are plenty who consider Marco van Basten to be the very epitome of excellence, and it's hard to argue with that, Jim, isn't it? Certainly. Chance! Marvelous goal!
O cara não tá jogando, parece.
Big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence
Olha o robôzão na área aí.
He struck one and he looks hungry for more.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Voltou pro homem a bola.
Not one, but two. It is a dream start. And he's only too grateful to capitalize on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the
Alô,
goalkeeper.
Davidson, o cara é o
The keeper
play aí,
should have
mano.
done
Tá
a lot better.
jogando só os caras, velho. Isso não tem graça, né, mano? Assim é ruim, viu?
Milan are now luxurious. 2-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And this is Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Isso não tem graça não.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. And the shots! Early ball out from the back. Not the most
O cara
convincing of
voltou
passes.
aqui. O cara voltou.
Neymar, great vision. Neatly clipped into space. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Guti. And the counter-attack is on for Milan.
E passe, mano.
Excellent interception. 2-0 ahead already. It's been an almost perfect start. Now it's Neymar. Cruyff. Now, can they get him away? Looking to play him. Chance for a shot! Oh, nearly, but not quite. And this is Ibrahimovic. And he has been fouled there. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Cruyff. Great ball if he can get there. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold is in a really good position out wide.
Boa, Van Dijk.
Yeah. It's a sharp little ball here. Ronaldo providing an outlet on that flank. Good
Chega
read.
chutando, mano.
Cruyff.
Bracadado.
Guti. Messi. Looking for options for movement. Van Basten. Alexander-Arnold.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That is a brilliant interception.
Olha a tirada do Van Dijk.
That looks a decent
Bola,
ball.
mano.
Ronaldo gets into a good position. And he's managed to get free.
Não é
His
desse
defence
nível.
proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Ronaldinho. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Out of passing here, really easy on the eye. That's good play. It's Ronaldinho!
Que isso, mano.
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Dançou o bruxo ali, viu?
Peter, that's for sure. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Messi plays it short. Ronaldinho showing good feet. Recife are looking to go forward now.
Passou, mano, pelo mal.
Van Basten was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Tries to play it through. And the shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it.
Que isso, velho. O Dida fez muito ainda ali.
Just one goal in it now. Game on. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Tem que ter cuidado aqui.
Recife get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so
Tem que
determined.
ter cuidado no empate, time.
And the through ball. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Can he get on the end of this? It's a pretty loose pass. It's a promising run he's making on the right. And this is Messi. He's got away. Shapes to shoot!
Patou, mano. Caraca, velho. Agora sim, o jogo vai começar agora, né? Que eu fiz 2 gols ali. Não tava controlando.
That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but a really close shave and the last action of the first half. Milan are finally getting a much needed break. It's been absolutely stuff so far. Oh, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. So we're just settling back into this second half. Beckenbauer demonstrating his defensive quality there. Beckenbauer hit just about enough to come out on top there. The party overly willing to compromise. Pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And a chance! It's a really well-measured ball. Aimed beyond the defence. We expected better, and so did he. Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Yeah. And this is Ronaldo. And that pass just didn't quite work. Recife looking to pass their way through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Golaço do Ibra, mano.
Goal, Milan!
Bolão do CR7 ali.
Back in front. The movement so precise. The finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Milan take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team,
He's going for goal!
Que pancada.
Pressure loose, who's going to get there? Oh, what has happened here? Shot could be on. Neymar, looking for a run. Now it's Neymar. He is through here. And this is Van Basten. Takes a shot! And now it's a race for the ball.
Bolão do Dida aí, viu? Defesaça, mano.
Alexander-Arnold with the delivery. Well read. And danger is averted.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to take his spot as well.
Nicely intercepted. Messi. Alexander-Arnold. Maldini calmly anticipates. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Iniesta. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Guti. Messi. Chips it through. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Cruyff. That's a nicely shaped ball. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Oh, they could be caught out here. And it's Guti. And here's Van Basten. There's the shot!
Passou.
Again, we are level. What a contest!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Sport Recife really can sense it now. This game is theirs.
Can he finish?
Que golaço, mano. De ponta de pé o chute. Uf.
And they get
Bolão, mano.
themselves in front. It looked as though he'd gone too wide. He wasn't having that though, and somehow he found the angle.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot
O
from there.
bruxo.
That's quite outrageous.
Foul and a free kick in a very
Ixi, ele é
dangerous area.
expulso.
Yellow or red.
Tava nem com a
It is
bola,
red.
mano.
Recife are down to 10 men. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion. Messi!
Era gol,
He's
viu?
pulled off a fine save.
Se controlasse o goleiro ali, era gol.
Terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Guti. Knocks it into space. It could be in here. It's Ronaldinho! Oh, the ball's run. Oh, he's been caught napping. He's had a shot!
Que golaço do Iniesta, mano.
And look what
Merecia
it means.
replay aí,
This is a
velho.
position of genuine strength now. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then.
Iniesta é gênio, cara. Olha o bruxo no meio.
Again, I don't think he had a wonderful...
That's pretty clear. It is a
Quebraram
foul.
o bruxo novamente, velho.
Referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, no question, Jim. The referee has seen that as a professional foul.
Vou fazer com
Well, I
o
suppose the other choice, Peter, would have been to let your opponent score, so he had no other option.
Ronaldinho! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's had a hit.
Pegou imensa bola ou não? Pegou, velho. Pegou não.
Milan have their second corner now. They've made it short. Cruyff threads one in. Rijkaard cuts it out. And here's Iniesta. And this is Ronaldinho. Oh, he's got a sign of goal. Cruyff. Now Neymar. And that will be it.
Foi, é nóis. Ganhamos mais uma.
Take all the spoils, and it is nothing less
CR7
than
foi o grande nome da partida aí.
two. Following
36 pontos, mano. Vamos voltar aqui nossa sequência de vitórias, né? Que a gente vem com derrotas, empates e agora vitória. Só pegar aqui o carregador, pessoal. Três barrinhas aqui, ó. Mas é porque a gente aqui da região só pega 3 barrinhas no Nordeste. É osso, né, mano? Carregador, o controle já ia descarregar, mano. Que sorte. Opa, peguei um play aqui, YouTube. YouTube Darley Torres H. Vamos para mais uma, né? Qual região tu és aqui, ó? Não é Nordeste não, né? A falta de servidor... É aqui mesmo, né? Nordeste. A falta de servidor dedicado, verdade. O FL para você ver, né? O FL já tem, né? Uma vergonha pra gente, né? Rafa Marques.
What a sight this is, the colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, we're on the way. Well, he's a little fella, Ludovic Julie, but he is one of those, Jim, appreciated by those he plays with.
Yeah, there's no doubt about that. For me, the perfect go-between player in that final third who links up midfield and attack. One of those nightmare scenarios for defenders not wanting to follow him into deeper space.
Because he's just so bright, so intelligent.
Yeah, well, usually he's looking to drag them out of position, and he's so good with his technical ability and vision that all of a sudden they've got a big problem.
You want him in your team. Can he finish?
Olha o passe do robôzão ali, mano.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Pedri. Now it's Villa. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, look at the speed. He's having a shot!
Golaço pro meio agora, viu?
Hit him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
And that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to have thoughts about going the other. Very nice.
Milan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Oh, a lovely bit of skill. He has found the way through. Oh, such a clever touch. And that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Neymar. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Threads one in. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And here's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Messi picks it up out wide. Oh, shooting chance!
Começa muito skill, né?
That would have been some goal.
Messi just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he rises to it.
Played out to the left flank, and he's picked it up out wide. Oh, that's nice. And this is Robertinho.
Caraca, eu ia fazer um gol aqui.
Go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Pinches it off him. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Opts for safety. Messi is herring after that one. Right card. Vieira producing a good skill there, showing a good level of alertness. Cross flung in towards the middle. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Played into space. Oh, delightful ball. Pedri is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now who's going to be first to this? Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And here's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And Dijk deals with that comfortably.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's...
Shot, surely! In he goes again. A real chance and a real let-off. Costa Curta. Pedri. Juli receives it in a good position here, and he's managed to... And a chance! Oh, it's come off the upright. Iniesta can see things others simply cannot. And that's put paid to a promising move. That's very neat. Maldini, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That pass isn't the best. There's no flag! There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Shapes to shoot! And that has been cleared. Couldn't squeeze it through. Look at the space here. Great chance!
Caramba, viu?
And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, let that be a lesson for them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Rafa Marques foi um grande zagueiro no Real Madrid. O grande Rafa Marques. Aquele também Magalhães. Né? O Pepe já viu.
Costa Curta. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Teremos 1 minuto de acréscimo.
Juli. Now it's Villa, looking for the run. And there is the half-time whistle. It's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking.
Yeah, you don't get any points for saving the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, the game change.
Ver aqui como é que tá o time.
There's the start of the second half.
Milan can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Julie going face to face with his great rival, Costa Curta. And it's Petri. Vieira. It's a pretty loose pass. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi, looking for options for movement. Rijkaard. And Julie. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Messi. And Dyke cuts it out. Can he finish?
Que isso, Ronaldinho? Perdeu esse chute.
We have all the time in the world to pick a spot as well.
Costa Curta. Milan still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Cannavaro. Van Dijk. Oh no, what has happened here? And he's been shifted off there. And here's Ronaldinho. It's Ronaldinho! In for the pieces! Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, he's been caught napping. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Milan are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
It's a threatening ball.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Petri. David Villa will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's shifting through the gears here. Surely! Loose ball now, and there's... Oh, what has happened here? Iniesta. Now it's Ronaldinho. And he's quick to snatch it back. In the end, they found themselves 10 in, nowhere to go. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Costa Curta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
Quem sabe não bola parada.
Coutinho is standing over this one. Great chance here to level it up. Messi! Brilliant save from Donnarumma! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Shinda tries a shot! Oh, it's come loose. This has to be a spell of no fear. They can't leave anything out there. It's Ronaldinho. Now it's Ibrahimovic. It's Ibrahimovic!
Pega essa e Zlatan.
He's got himself an absolute...
Rasteira não pega não.
There seemed no way back, but they are level. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is all...
Decent chance!
Ô, pai.
And they get themselves in front! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Brazil take the lead.
Well, Peter, the manager's all smiles, but he's got a big decision to make here. He needs to see this one out.
Pedri! That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Pedri is offering a wry smile there.
He's looking wide. Ronaldinho. And here's Ibrahimovic. Has a shot!
Terrific effort, just off target. Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a dawdle the way he generated that power.
Brazil clearly now in lead preservation mode. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. That's a simple one for the keeper.
They want to make the most of this turnover.
Perfectly measured that. Shot it goal!
Se não desse esse carrinho era mesmo.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough.
Temos um aí.
Little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more.
Dei mais chute.
Well, after all of that, Jim.
Valeu, parceiro. Joga muito, viu? Tamo junto aí. Pontos, perdi, mano. Deixa eu ver aqui só o teu perfil. Show de bola, mano. Show de bola. Vem com a gente, né? Se inscreve aí, deixa o like se puder, viu? Valeu. Boa jogatina aí. Boleiros Futebol Clube. Pra cima, Cláudio. Show de bola, mano. Tamo junto. Fortalece no like aí, mano. Se inscreve quem não for inscrito. Deixa eu ver aqui só como é que tá o time.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And that gets things running.
There's Vitor Baia, Peter, exuding his unique brand of calm and confidence, as per usual.
He's one of those keepers, isn't he? He has that certain aura around him.
And I think that gives the defence a massive boost. Having someone like that behind you can really give you that insurance, that psychological edge.
And here's Messi. And this is Ibrahimovic. Oh, what a mistake! It's Ibrahimovic! Just swings wide.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
And this is Cruyff. He's away. Cruyff was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. This is Ibrahimovic! Big moment! Massive goal!
Pronto, eu entendi, eu não estava entendendo o que era,
Precisely the reason we just seen. They have a habit of making the best of it. And here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He shapes to shoot!
It's a loose chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Another chance from a corner.
Vamos que vamos, pessoal. 1 a 0 para nós, né?
And we have our very first corner. Goes for a shot! Oh, that is really good tenacity. It's their second corner of the game. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Messi. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Aims beyond the defence. Yeah. Iniesta. Threads one in. And this is Ronaldo. Chance for a shot!
Que golaço, mano, do robôzão.
Of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Que golaço, olha o replay.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to shoot.
Que defesa iludida.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So, third corner of the game.
Só um momento, cara, que eu tava... Pronto, agora sim. Vamos que vamos. Correr atrás do prejuízo, né? Perdi a anterior.
Decent chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Vitinha really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Jogaço, mano.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now they could spring out of defence. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Good take, and it's in. It's Ibrahimovic! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation. And again, they're pressing effectively.
Vai, Van Dijk.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Now it's Messi. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Now it's Van Basten. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ibrahimovic. Short changes him with that pass. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo!
Quase.
Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. It's a sharp pass. Oh, now here's an interesting...
Mãe, eu não posso atender agora não.
Oh, it's Van Basten.
Viu?
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, he's onto this. That's a good... And he shoots!
Não lembro.
No mistake! They are right back in business.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop. Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Oh, delightful ball. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Rather a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Messi gets into some space. And Messi!
Você
Now, that has
lindo.
posed a few awkward questions.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
That's been cut out, well played. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now it's Ronaldinho.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Vitinha.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Xabi Alonso. And it's Van Basten. Linton. Van Basten. Van Basten! And a terrific step. And we've reached half-time. Milan are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. gets the second half started. Out of passing here, really easy on the eye. Yes, ended up in no man's land. Jorgensen. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
And Batistuta! That's another chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Van Dijk deals with that comfortably. And it's Van Basten. Jorgensen. Cristiano Ronaldo. Great defending, strong and determined. Batistuta. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. That's good play. And it's Iniesta. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Milan have their second corner now. Ibrahimovic! He will be livid with himself. Now it's Jorgensen looking to play him in. He's through here. He's big. Can he finish? Iniesta. Messi. Tries to pass it through. Now it's Messi. And he's managed to get free. It's gone out for a throw-in. Xavi Alonso. That has not gone well. Rakard. Xavi Alonso for Jorgensen. Van Basten. Van Basten unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
You have to expect that from everyone.
And he's being shifted off it. Milan can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
He has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
He's had a shot! Iniesta. Can he get it through? Oh, nicely intercepted. Cleared without complication. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And it's Vitinha. And here's Cruyff. He's in a good position here. And the shot! And he hits
Essa tabelinha aí é impossível pegar, mano. Só jogo duro, verdade.
What a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball.
Impossível pegar, mano, essa tabelinha, velho. Fazer algumas alterações aqui.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 7.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Floats it through.
Que loucura foi essa do Vido, velho?
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Shot a goal! And another try! Really well taken goal.
Duas derrotas.
Cruising. Joelinton
Aí, quem fez o gol?
kept his cool whilst the
Fez o
defence
gol.
lost their bearings.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Mbappe! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
O Buguelê, mano, criou uma barreira e não foi pra bola, mano. Foi plano.
Looking for the run. Neymar.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Ronaldinho. Pings big header. Oh,
Entrou não essa bola, mano.
firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
So here comes a substitution.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Chips it through. Oh, we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Ronaldinho. And that is as far as they're going to go. Pass is just off target. It's Ronaldinho. Tries to pass it through. Oh, that's well spotted. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Xavi Alonso. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Jogo duro esse aqui, viu, Ezequiel?
Coutinho. And that could set him on his way. He has found the way through. Chance! Close, but time for
Deu não, velho, dessa vez
whistle has
aqui.
gone. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end.
Opa, outro contrato vai. Ainda tem mais 2 contratos. Perdi 20 pontos, 2 derrotas. Vamos pra cima, time. Joga muito o cara aí, mano. Boteco corintiano. Time bom também aqui, viu? Completíssimo.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Just
This
listen
vai
to
cruzar
that,
na
boys.
área.
This place is
Verdade,
definitely
viu?
up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So it's away we go then.
For the ultimate model of consistency and longevity, there is the perfect example in front of us.
Heavy as a net, he goes on forever, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, that's why they call him the tractor. He just ploughs on and on with boundless energy.
It's Ronaldinho. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Beckham receives it in a wide position. Beckham.
E o backhand dele eu acho que é o cruzamento seco, né?
Make this a good one.
Punched away.
Tem que cuidar com esse David aqui.
Beckham with the cross. And Dyke deals with that comfortably. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Que isso, Ronaldo?
Yaya Toure. Now it's Messi. Ruben Diaz makes the interception. Lam. Now Pirlo. Nicely spread. Beckham. Ronaldinho.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Now, can they get him away?
Choveu o gol, mano. Quem foi esse cara que chutou?
Actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there.
Ah, ele tem o Roene. O Roene é Blitzkrieg, esse Roene aí.
Now it's Haaland. That's a good ball out wide. And the return pass. Milan still without a single shot on target. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Yaya Toure has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never... Decent chance!
Golaço do Haaland. Qual é esse Haaland? Ah,
What a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
So the first moment of real significance.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Milan are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Pirlo. And here's Ronaldinho. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Now it's Messi. Great defending, strong and determined. Corinthians applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Distributed tidily. Oh, good read.
That's great position.
Goes for a shot!
Ouviu o gol aí.
Past the upright.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Ruben Dias, always a very imposing presence at the back. It's a pretty loose pass. It's been slipped through.
Que isso, mano? Perdi essa chance.
Yaya Toure. Now it's Haaland. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Ronaldinho. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. PK. Yaya Toure. It's a really well-measured ball. Looking to go deep. He rises! Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Milan certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Pirlo is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Yaya Toure, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Ernest. Now it's Haaland. Spread neatly. Pirlo.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Haaland. He's had a shot!
Tava até impedido aí,
With
viu?
that, the half-time whistle goes. A very combative,
26%,
competitive half with
toca
just the
muito,
one
viu?
decisive moment. It's been compelling
Toca
stuff.
demais a bola.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the supports have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Sobe o like, rapaziada. Sobe o like, né? Deixa o comentário aqui no vídeo, né? Interage conosco aqui. Se inscreve se não for inscrito, né?
And the action is back on the way.
Vai fortalecer aqui nosso
Really
muito
do
canal,
want
tá
some
bom?
bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And he's intervened well there.
Rodrigo Formoso. Joga muito o parceiro aqui, né?
Laid out to the left flank, and he's picked it up out wide. Has crossed into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. Now it's Ronaldinho. That has been slung wide. And this is Ronaldinho. Corinthians can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Lam stood up well to him there. And it's Messi. Oh, no joy this time. Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Milan still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Beckham. Pirlo. Yaya Toure. Now it's Haaland. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ronaldo in acres of space out wide. And he gets rid in a hurry.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 9, Ibrahimovic. Lascia il campo per il numero 18.
Big header! Foam header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Zanetti. He's felt that, hasn't he? So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Corinthians looking to pass their way through. Can he get it through? Oh, super find. Oh, he's taken
Eu
out
acho que
that
é
way.
expulsão, viu, juiz? Veja aí.
And he is going into that
É
little black
isso.
book. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here.
Era meio gol ali.
And it's Hullet. And Hullet! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Lam is looking to influence the game from out wide. Milan perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. That's Ronaldinho, and this is Hullet.
Milan really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Now that's well seen too. Ronaldinho. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Ronaldinho. Pirlo. Yaya Toure. Oh, good spread.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Cambio di giocatori.
Time in for the first substitution of the game. Just about up to 75 minutes. He's found a way past. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's aimed into the middle.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And this is Ronaldinho! And that is
Who's your last one,
off
bro?
target.
Oh, such good technique as well. That was exquisite. It's a real shame he couldn't find the finish after that.
Zanetti. Looking for options for movement. And this is Eto. Very nicely done. That is good strength. Van Dijk. Is it long? Play it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Milan are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
And here's Haaland. Messi. Knocks it into space. And this is Bullet. He is through here. Great chance!
Pegou, mano, essa bola.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Corner number 2 then. Ronaldinho! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Beleza, beleza, Ezequiel.
Long ball by the goalkeeper.
Vai que a gente se pareia aí, né?
Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Well, it looked
Calma,
promising
se
for the
for
moment,
1-0.
but it came to nothing. Eto. And it's Eto.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
He's done very well to take that back. And this is Ronaldo. Looks across and plays it in. And he's managed to get rid. That'll be a throw-in. He's cut it out.
1-0, mas jogo duro, viu?
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.
Jogo duro, Boteco Corintiano, joga muito, cara.
Exciting encounter where both sides produced
Marcou
a
muito,
genuine
viu?
effort to go
Valeu,
on, but
parceiros, por se
neither was
inscrever no
able
canal,
to
viu?
add to the scoreline in the end.
Joga muito
You look back on the
você.
game then, Jim.
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off for such a timid, docile display.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Vamos que vamos. Dezesseis pontos, mano, perdi.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, we're underway. Well, this is a guy who has pushed back the boundaries year on year. A brilliant maverick who just seems to go on and on.
Yeah, he's simply the boss, Peter. Everyone else, including us, just a supporting cast in an act where he will always take centre stage.
The Zlatan show, Zlatan is the only star.
I'm not arguing.
Now it's Pelé. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. That's a little off target. Oh, perfectly measured that. Well, this is Messi. Oh, smashing header! Harmlessly behind.
Milan really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Lam. Baresi makes the interception. And it's Ibrahimovic. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's going for goal!
And the keeper has reacted superbly there. Ronaldinho clearly thought he had a beating of the keeper.
Aims beyond the defence. Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Well, that looks a decent ball. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Knocks it into space. That is a brilliant interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Mirasol clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
To Arrascaeta, going face to face with his great rival. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this goes for a shot! Ambitious, but just off target.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Now it's Messi. Taken off it pretty forcefully. And this is Ibrahimovic. Cannavaro gets over and intercepts. The Arrascaeta. Iniesta. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, he's bustling through here. Ibrahimovic! Same again, same outcome.
Milan really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Big header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Well read, nice interception. And it's Messi. He's picked his way through. Thinks about the shots, and the shots! That is decidedly lacking.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Ronaldinho. Now, can they get him away? He's found the way through. Chance for a shot! And again the keeper stands strong.
Pelé really must be thinking what more he could have done there. It's another inspired save.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Tries to play it through, and he's managed to get for it. Shot, surely! And it's a goal! Well, how's that for a class finish?
That's just...
Caraca, mano, tomei o gol aí.
One way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Ibrahimovic, and he's got the beating of his man.
Que golaço, mano.
Wonderful from
Que golaço.
Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. They're level in a trice.
Merece até salvar esse golaço.
Responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. What a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
That has certainly made things interesting.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Ronaldinho. Iniesta wins the duel this time. Now it's Messi. It's a good ball. He's had a shot!
Dois dele. Agora a virada, hein?
Ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh, that's a big chance!
3 dele, hat-trick, hein? Hat-trick do Zlatan, hein?
Right now, his boots twinkling at their golden best. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Oh, he's been caught in a chance!
Ia ser golaço.
He's right on half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and
Vamos que vamos.
good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Milan head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead.
Attenzione, un cambio.
And we're underway again. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Big chance!
Gol do Bruxo. Fazendo bruxaria pra cima dele.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Milan grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's had it taken off him. He's felt that, hasn't he? Gattuso, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Ibrahimovic really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Iniesta. Now it's Ibrahimovic.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
That looks Ronaldinho is on his own. Now, who's
Ah,
going to
man.
this? Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Pull it.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Nicely weighted ball. That has ended up in no man's land.
And it's Iniesta.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Can he get it through?
Maldini.
Kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Now it's Ibrahimovic.
That's gone loose. Nicely intercepted. Looking for the run. Messi in acres of space out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Can he finish?
Que chutaço, mano.
Keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
And that's it.
O cara desistiu do jogo, ó.
Say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Chegar pelo menos ali nos 1.600 pontos, né, pessoal? Mas valeu, parceiro. Se estiver assistindo aí, se puder se inscrever, viu? Você joga bem, né? Porque o jogo tem dessas coisas, né? Às vezes você tá perdendo, às vezes você pega uma sequência de vitórias, né? Então, não desanime. Então, se puder se inscrever no canal, deixar o like, né? Branco superior.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, And we should be in for something very special. So it's down to business here.
For the ultimate model of consistency and longevity, there is the perfect example in front of us.
Javier Zanetti goes on forever, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, that's why they call him the tractor.
Would have been quick to recover this. This is it. Can he finish?
Golaço do Ibra!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Another moment of magic. A real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
So, a breakthrough already. That's been intercepted. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Iniesta. Looking to play him in. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Super!
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stops.
Cristiano Ronaldo deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Zanetti. And it's VIVO. Zanetti. And it's played in. Oh, smashing header! Oh, not the best of headers. He's shifting through the gears here. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
He's blocked full. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Oh, super ball. Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. He can run onto that. Van Dijk. Spread out to the left. Now it's Ronaldinho. Can he get onto this? It's run loose here. Here comes the corner. Milan have their second corner now. Keeper's dealt with that. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Messi. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Ibrahimovic showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's well spotted. He's found a way through. He's found the shot. Sticks it away. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other. And it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking.
Great chance!
Que golaço, mano!
Quite wonderful! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And they get themselves in front! And that really is so impressive. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And Dunk cuts it out. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. He's looking wide. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Nicely weighted ball. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, that was vital. Iniesta. So what can they make of this? And here's Neymar. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Tries a shot!
Olha essa macacada aí.
It's
Goleiro,
what a match we have!
pulou sem ter a
This
bola.
is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, I admire players who do that because it's
Ibrahimovic!
Trave, mano.
Woodwork and out!
Que é isso, time? Dois vacilos, mano. Dois vacilos.
That has been slung wide. Through pass. Neymar in acres of space out wide. It's a mighty effort!
Ainda tava impedido o cara aí, mano.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vieira. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Vieira cuts a frustrated
Bravo.
figure right now. Can he finish? Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
He cuts out the supply. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Pele. Oh, that's a very... It's Ronaldinho!
Que bola, mano.
Kept it out somehow.
Ronaldinho actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
This possibly the last play of the half. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the whistle goes to half-time. Milan...
2-2, vamos pro segundo tempo, hein? Pro tudo ou nada.
It's been a slugfest and a half. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. So we're into the second 45. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pele. Ibrahimovic! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Oi!
Is that the first time we've seen him try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Bullet plays it in. Superb goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Palmeiras go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Just off target. And here's Ibrahimovic. He has a look up. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Almost an hour gone.
Bora, time, bora!
The end of this. Can he latch on to this? And that was expertly dealt with. Pass has been well intercepted. And it's Hullet. It's made its way to him. An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
Out to the left it goes. He's picked his way through.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Shot a goal!
Caraca, mano.
Right. Well, there's the clearance. Ronaldinho. Well, that's a foul. And
Opa! Foi pênalti ou foi falta aqui, professor?
the referee's come
Vê
over.
direitinho aí.
Red card. Do you think he's feeling the effects of that?
Vermelho para aprender.
Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions.
Tava nem com bola, mano.
The rest of the game with 10 men.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Acho que ele volta já. Quebraram o Ibra, mano. Nova formação, Ezequiel. Show de bola, mano. Quantos volantes? Só um volante ou dois? Joga com dois volantes ou só um?
Ronaldinho, ready to try one.
Yeah, this could well be defining when you're looking back on events.
Sai para a entrada do jogador, camisa 2.
Oh, well done for him to take the shot on. He did at least hit the target.
Tries to pass it through, but he was quick to react. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Can he get it through? Big chance!
Que golaço do bruxo, mano! Olha só esse golaço, Ezequiel.
They just will not.
Fez o giro, tirou do zagueiro,
Watch
mano.
this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
E o campo acaba para a CR7.
Milan really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue.
Iniesta, good driving run. Hints about the shot.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the
energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And the counter is on. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Looking for options for movement. Shot could be on. Takes a shot! Goal at his mercy.
Era demais gol desse, mano.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Vou tentar virar aqui.
It's a sharp little ball here. Marquinhos gets rid without sophistication. And it's Ronaldinho. And the finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball. That pass isn't the best.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And this is Ibrahimovic. And here's Messi.
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. The final seconds now. Iniesta. It's Ronaldinho. Driving on and making good progress.
Ah, mano, era a bola do jogo, amigo.
Nicely intercepted.
Deixa eu ver, Júlio.
And that's it. What a game.
Mas foi boa, parceiro. Jogou muito, viu?
Marvelous talent from start to finish.
Mas eu acho que eu ia virar esse jogo, viu?
In the accolades.
Você com a menos ali tava aperreado.
And deservedly so.
Só é permitido
How would
beber
you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's
Tamo junto, né? Se puder se inscrever, deixar o like aí no nosso trabalho, tá bom? Pois é isso.
Very good evening.
Boa sorte aí nas jogatinas. Cinco pontos, né? Nada mal. Deixa eu ver aqui, pessoal, nosso giro, né? Vamos ver aqui quantos contratos a gente pegou aqui. Tem 2, né? Vamos dar 2 girinhos aqui e voltar para a liga. Bora lá, bora para cima. Deixa eu ver quem é que eu queria aqui. O Javier Zanetti parece ser bom, hein? Lateral esquerdo. Foi. Isso é bagre. Vamos outro, vamos outro. Sobe o like aí, pessoal. Sobe o like. Sobe o like aí que a gente faz o giro. Foi. Ah, velho, não foi dessa vez. Camisa 10, ó. Mohamed Elionossi. Deixa eu só tomar uma água aqui que eu volto já, pessoal. Fica colado aí na live, pessoal. E aí, pessoal, voltamos aqui, né? Pessoal, acho que eu vou comer alguma coisa, né? E depois a gente volta, viu? Com mais live, beleza? Tudo tranquilo aí com vocês? E é isso, né? Tamo junto, pessoal. Depois a gente volta.
Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you. In the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you. In the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you, 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 won't you let the light shine through? In the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you, 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 in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through.